Friday. Let's talk hot. It is hot out here. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. I told Jim, Mr. Willis done said he watched the wrong one first. I said, Dougie's gonna watch the wrong one first. You just wait. And Jim said, no, he won't. I said, yeah, he will too. He's on one of them lavish vacations. He'll come back and watch the wrong one, you know. Jim said, no, he won't. All that work and Dougie come back and watch the wrong one first. I was wanting to, no, I was figuring on what I could do here is what I was trying to do. Let me think of what I'm going to do. Need to get the rest of the seeds in the ground. This little baby in. I told Jim I should go in there and make that video private where Dougie will watch the other one. Jim said, nah, he says, I'm going to write Dougie an email so he won't watch that one first. Well, Dougie didn't check that email, did he? What am I hung up on here? I am needing a brass T 3/8. That's what the hole up here is. Let me go out here and figure some more on this thing. I've got a, I have a drawbar right there in here somewhere. I could make them things fit. Let me get that out of the way. Need some new pins, been sitting over there a long time. This is a drawbar that was left over from working on equipment. Daddy had it up there. I paid more for it at that time than what he's got it for sale for. He's trying to sell it at a yard sale. Oh, this pin's so strong it's gonna take 2 hands. Mash it forward too. Now, in order to carry a wagon on there, you need a ball right there in the center. You need on the stabilizer arms, and you need a piece like this coming up to hook up the center length. Now, at one time I have worked on and made so much equipment that I had a jig made up here on top of a small I-beam to bend them implement arms. Whether it's still here or not, I don't know. I am cleaning this up little by little. I don't see it, and that don't mean nothing neither. Need to get these windows out of here. That right there is all muscadine vines. That's what that is. Trying its best to come up over here. The ball I'm going to use is that right there. I just simply need a way to keep that from swinging back and forth. Turning, I mean. Let me figure on something. This ain't long enough now. It was made to go through that plan, not that one. So let me go hunt, see if I got some more bolt material. It never fails. You've got everything, every size, except what you want or need or looking for. I did find one. Let me get this measured and cut now. That ain't gonna work. It's you can't hardly thread it. It's a little oversized. Only a loose nut will fit it. Won't even go in the hole. Have to dig around the bolt bin. Alright, the sway arm, stabilizer arm. I could cut these and extend them out to 33 inches. Or I could make some. My buddy Cliff left me that. But I had other plans for it. These are 7/8 holes and will be tough to drill because my 7/8 bit stays foobarred. Plus this motor has lost all of its power. It will barely get by. I'm still on the lookout for a 1725. I think this is half horsepower. I'd like to have 3/4 or 1 horsepower. Because then you could really break your fingers. No kidding. I have elected to cut them and splice them. Let me get on that. This will be a while. Like the stabilizer arm holder right there. We measure that. What we got on there is 3 inches. That's 3/16 material. Oh, I know that's long enough. That's 4 7/8. This is 2 3/8 by 3 1/2, somewhere in there. And that is, if I can get out of Mexico here, that looks like 3/16. No, that is 1/4. 5/16. They'd call that a quarter. Or this could be, don't feel like it. This is it. They would call that 3/16, although that measures a quarter. That's it. These has a slight bend on right there, which is really not necessary. These was sheared off and punched out on the punch press. So they're going to be not, you know, have a little flare to them right there for lining up material. To make these 33 inches center to center is 1.5 inches full. That means 1/16 over your measurement. Or as Papa would say, and a little more. That's almost 5/8. It's a little, not quite. It's not quite a extra 1/16 either. Right in the middle there. I'm going to cut it 5/8, 1 5/8, and I have just the boy for that piece I had cut off of there to make a backing for the knife. Let me get this set up. Now if you fool this end piece here, this little thing, not the same at all. Gotta stay with your marks in here. That's for unprecise measurement. Mark the flash off, grind the bevel. That's heat. Let them cool a few minutes, and then I'm going to put the good goat. Will we be welding? We will be welding with the arc welder. Not no MIG. And it will be there to stay. Let me go put this piece back up. Alright, we're in DC reverse. We're going to be running a low high, 80 on the dial. $7018 1/8. I was wanting to weld them two together, but too many clamps, it just won't let me. Always something in the way. Clamps is over here. Ground. Let that cooling up. That will temporarily work. One arm on. I don't know who welded that on, but it was all up in the way. The other arm won't do too good right now because of this scenario. And I missed two grease places right there. That pin don't come out there far enough for some reason. Had a little Carter key in there. If I can get that in there. Second arm, we'll give that a few minutes. I'm probably going to have this plate to make that plate. Get some oil going around on there. Always joyous. See if any leaks down up there. I doubt it, but I'm going to put it there anyway. As I look more closely, he's got these bolts turned up. Nuts is up on the top. Which means I may have to take this tire off to get to that. I don't know. I'll see. This looks like no problem. This sure is getting old. Somebody needs to get a battery. Well, just find another screwdriver. I don't know where it went. Left the scene. I had the screwdriver. Brung it out here. Right on two. You may try it. Okay, I don't know if you can ride on two. You want me to try it? Might bounce you out of there. Ain't too bad. Got it down in low. car coming. Y'all stayed at home. Oh boy, now I've done it, huh? Yeah, buddy. Way she goes. I may be out of fuel, I don't know. Fixing to find out when Jim gets the truck. Yep, bone dry. Oh boy, might have got air in that thing. Turning over pretty good.
Starting that pressure on it.
off the garbage can, come right out the back.
Brakes is working excellent. up my carpet now. Good God, pop a clutch.
Remember to shut off the gas.
Oh yeah, the fuel. Be turning that off. Yes,
I
sir.
can't reach it from up here. That'd been nice if you could.
Ain't leaking as bad. I tightened up that cap, but it's still leaking. Still leaking around there bad.
Nah, I looked, it ain't leaking nowhere around like it was. But it's still gotta have that
Still gotta have that gas.
kit.
Alrighty. A little excitement. That just turned slap over there, didn't it?
On a funnier note, I was in there looking for some hot sauce last night to make with some tacos I think we was doing. And Amber went in there and you know, she looked around for me and we didn't see no hot sauce, so I decided to make some.
Oh
and
my God.
After I'd ended up making it, you know, about you know, everybody was burning up or whatever, and about the next day around, I don't know, 12 hours later or so, and that morning, Amber come out of the bathroom with sweat all over, and she was saying, tomorrow we'll just go and buy some hot sauce.
Jim fixed the best tacos I have ever had last night, and he made his own homemade hot sauce. So we got to do that again, and we need to get that on video.
Groovy.